Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide. I want to welcome all newcomers who come across this. This is going to be a monthly, April 2022 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. So I've gone ahead and I meditated, as I always do. And this is what I got for you, Aquarius. So right off the rip, I started heating up during the meditation, getting very hot. Hot flashes could be happening to some of you. Um, but also, I feel like this flame, right? So something is sparked inside of you that is sparking passion. Um, that's what I got by it. And I also saw in my mind's eye a phoenix rising. So I did write down phoenix rising. I also received ancient shaman wisdom, um, rest more, heart over head instead of head over heart. And then I seen this person with an angel on one shoulder and a demon, on the a demon on the other shoulder. And how I see that is needing to balance, maybe go within, right? Don't be up in the head so much. Choose wisely, right? What do you want? Which way do you see yourself headed? Okay. Um, I saw rest more, need more rest, came to mind. And then I seen a bottle with emotions, all these different emotion words in it, right? So I bottled up your emotions, and I think that's what you're healing right now is these bottled emotions. Ironic, I'm wearing blue, which is the color that I wrote it in. So blue is cleanliness. So I feel like you're cleaning out your emotions. Um, because you're receiving truth and clarity. And also, I feel like there's a masculine energy being healed. I heard third eye, heart, and crown chakra needs healing, needs activation, needs to be opened and balanced. Lastly, I lit my sage to cleanse the energy as I always do. And the cool part is, every time I do, I get a different shape and a different symbol on the ash, on the cherry. This time, what I got was either I saw a mouse, right, with like cheese, right? But then I also saw a squirrel, like kind of like Ice Age, that squirrel that's chasing his acorn. So I did look it up. The mouse represents good news, creativity, and focus. So I think you're going to start having better focus, and there's going to be good news that comes this month for some of you. On the other side, the squirrel, what I saw was um, energy building up and craftiness because the squirrel used to hide food everywhere. And then there was like some ancient Native American thing about a bear coming after a squirrel and clawing up the squirrel, and then the squirrel would have stripes, right? It earned its stripes, is what I received. So you have done your work, you have earned your stripes. You do not have to prove nothing to nobody but yourself. That's what I feel you need to hear. The angel or demon thing is important, I feel, right now, and the bottling of emotions as well. So this is what I got. If you want to screenshot it, go ahead. All right, and what I'm going to be using today, we're going to do a tarot reading, obviously, for the month of April 22. I'm going to use the Fountain Tarot deck first. Um, Again, guys, I appreciate you coming. Please like the videos if the message resonates with you. Share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Also, if you'd like a private reading, in the description box, my email address is there. Just email me for details. And last part, if you'd like to donate to the channel, greatly appreciated. Um, Honestly, from my heart. Blessed are those who bless others, right? In the description box, there's 3 options to help donate to the channel. And yes, so let's just get right into it, Aquarius. I feel like you're bottling your emotions, is what I saw. So let's see what's going to happen this month for April 2022. I've already done a pre-shuffle, so I just want to shuffle it a couple more times. All right. spirit guides, angels. Let's see what's going on. For Aquarius 2022, Ace of Wands, ooh, manifesting new beginnings. So you're definitely stepping into new energy. First question I want to know, what is going to be the energy for the month? I'm going to do it a little different for Aquarius. I don't know why. I'm being guided to. So this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the questions. Spirit, what is the energy of the month for Aquarius of April 2022? First card, the energy of the month is going to be the Hierophant. All right. We'll get into that in a second. What is going to be something that they should release this month? Aquarius. Should Aquarius release in April 2022? Temperance. So probably a little bit impatience, maybe. And what are they going to reevaluate? Oh, right. So we got the Hermit for reevaluate. We got the something neglected. Page of Swords. Spirit, what is something they should look forward to? Aquarius for April 2022. Cards are coming up quick. Oh, look at that. Wow. Ace of Coins and the Seven of Cups came out for something to look forward to. And then, Spirit, what is something that will help them heal? All right. And we got the King of Cups. All right. So emotions. Yeah, okay. Definitely emotions, guys. I am on point. And on the bottom, the overall energy, Four of Cups. So the number 4 is about stability, structure. Honestly, I feel like it's your emotions, right? This is the energy you're in. Struck, you're trying to balance out your emotions and be more stable in your emotional life. That's what I really feel. I mean, there's a lot of cups energy in here, right? So I feel like where I seen it in the meditation, the bottle of the emotion, I feel like that's something you're focusing on this month is balancing out your emotions. I'm ironically wearing blue, so it definitely makes sense. Okay, so the first card, the energy of the month, which is the Hierophant. Why is this moved? Sorry, guys. I'm a stickler about having things set up right. Okay, so the Hierophant, the energy of the month. Balance, like I think you're trying to become more aligned with spirit. You're trying to go within yourself and find that, yeah, that balance, that truth, that clarity. This could be like a family too. You could be trying to like be more family oriented, figure out what's your happiness that's coming to mind. And I think maybe going within, because you see on this picture, he's looking in a box, right? It's like you're going in deep to your emotions. You're actually listening to yourself. And I feel like there's a significance about family. Maybe where it's Easter, you could be doing some family gathering this month. It's also creative energy as well. I consider the Hierophant, to be like Taurus, and Taurus would be like creative energy. The creator, is something that came to mind. So I feel like you're trying to work diligently to go within yourself, to seek your inner truth. That's what I feel this month is as well. Um, yeah, definitely looking into yourself. It's like you're learning about yourself. So something to release is the Temperance. Um, Patience, impatient. Like okay. So where you have the Hermit and the Temperance card. So I'm gonna actually say that these are side by side. There is a difference between being patient and being in hermit mode. And I think the difference is one is patiently waiting for something with expectation that it's going to happen, and two is like being in hermit mode, being up in your head, right? So I can see like there's a reevaluating and a release here happening, right? So when is it to move and when is it not to move? When is it to come out of your shell and when is it not to come out of your shell? I mean, check this out, right? The box is being opened, right? So I feel like this month you're going to be coming out of hermit mode, right? You're going to reevaluate your thoughts. You're going to reevaluate your perspective. That's how I see the hermit is being like what your beliefs are, your perspective on how you're looking at yourself and you're looking at situations. You may need to be a little more patient with yourself, I feel, to say that. Um, but you have been in hermit mode, and I think this is something you need to reevaluate. It's not that the hermit mode is, everybody loves their space, right? But it's like being, what I guess said, heart over head. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. Stop thinking with your head and start feeling with your heart. There needs to be that this month, and I feel like that's what you're going to start seeing, and you're going to start making actions that way. Now, the Page of Swords is like cutting through the lies. What have you been neglected? You've been neglecting um, yourself. You've been neglecting your emotions, and now you're cutting the ties, right? So I feel like you've been neglecting the truth of your truth and your emotions. And I think that the sword page is representing cutting through the lies, taking action, and getting out of your head. And I think that that's what they're trying to portray to you is this is what you've been neglecting, your truth. You've been neglecting. You have this sword to cut these ties. You have the power, right? You have everything you need. You just need to go within, right? In the box. Look in the box. Look in yourself, and then take this sword and release yourself. What do you have look forward to? Well, you have some great things. New beginnings, right? New beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. This is a great card to get, guys. This is a total new beginning. Financial gain. I don't see it just as financial abundance. So I see it like as an abundance card. You know what I mean? Like you're actually, yeah. So it's like you're realizing your true nature and your true state is supposed to be abundance, and this is what you're going to start stepping into. The Seven of Cups, right? You're balancing out your emotional needs. Seven again would be spirituality. Yeah. So I do feel like you're going inner awareness, your spirituality. You're listening to your heart. You're listening to your emotions, and you're letting them go. They've been bottled up, and I feel that this month is going to be focused on healing and releasing them. You are an ancient shaman. A lot of you are. That's for many of you. I did see it. I can't lie. It's there. And look at this. Something to look that will help you heal, right? The King of Cups. What is a king? A king is someone who takes action, who does the work, right? You're going to be a king over your emotions. Don't bottle them up. Express yourself. Express your emotions. Use your creative energy to express your emotional side. Some of you are writers. Some of you are musicians. Some of you are gardeners. I just picked that up. Some of you um, have things to do with animals. 'Cause I did see a horse. I didn't write it down. I should have, but I did see horses. So use an outlet a creative outlet to express yourself. And there's a need to do that because you can't keep this bottled up. Open this box. Open it. Open this box. Express yourself. Let the true side be shown. Get out of your head, right? Get out of the hermit. Get out of your head and go within. Use this sword to cut ties to the lies that you've been telling yourself. To all those emotions that are being like trapped, cut them out. Let them out. Let them free. Let them be expressed free, right? So that you can get this Ace of Coins and this balance that you're looking for. All right, so that's what I see in the regular tarot, guys. If you guys so far resonate with this message, yeah, look, I couldn't lie, right? So you get the Four of Cups, then you get the Justice, you get the Nine of Wands, the Star. Yeah, so you are going to be balancing your emotional nature this month, which is going to then, that balance is going to start bringing you into your creative power, right? And you're going to be the king of your emotions. Nice. Really good reading so far. Okay, let's go next, Spirit. We're going to go into the Psychic Tarot next, guys. I do apologize. My nose has been stuffy. So, yeah, I apologize about the volume. If it's not loud enough, may have to turn it up this reading. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, Guides, all the higher energies of consciousness of light and love. What do you have for Aquarius, April 2022? Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. One more time, guys. One more time. Show us what we need. I just saw an orb. You guys could be seeing orbs. They are there are real angels, and there are other things that outside of the realm of perspective, per se. Um, but everything is within you, and you need to open that box within you. All right, let's last shuffle. Aquarius 2022 Spirit. On the bottom, right off the rip, what do we got? Suffering in silence. Yeah, you're no longer, that's the bottled emotions, keeping them up, keeping them locked away. You need to release them. Use your creative outlet to do so. What do we got? Aquarius, April 2022. So partnerships and alliances. You could be working with somebody on a project. You could be creating new friends. I can feel that you're going to be leaning on your closest allies, and there is some partnerships coming in as well. The number three represents, the Trinity, harmony, union. So yeah, there's like expansion, and there's a new creative energy coming in. So there's like a birth of some projects. What else get for Aquarius? Conflict and defeat. This is what you've been in this conflict and defeat, bottling up your emotions, I feel like is what it is. You need to release that, Spirit says. Sacral chakra healing. This is the sexual energy. I need to see, holding off who you give yourself sexually to will help you heal. And also, if you don't, it takes your creative energy. So I feel like that's what's hindering your creative energy. But this month, you're gonna start healing it. And if you haven't, do some research on it. It's true. Your sacral energy is sacred. It is. If you're giving it away, you're gonna lose your creative energy. What else, Spirit? Fulfillment of wishes. So you have some wishes that are going to start coming true because you're doing the work. Make sure you are speaking what you want, not talking to yourself about what you don't want, but let the universe know what you want. That's how you use the law of attraction in the correct way. All right, those are the last two cards I'm getting from here. Foundation and achievements, and financial and material changes. Yeah, so this creative energy that you're stepping into is going to start bringing in some foundation and achievements and financial and material changes. So you're actually working on your foundation, your inner foundation, I feel is what they're saying. The rainbow, right? At the end of the rainbow is the gold. So by doing so, you become more balanced. And once you become more balanced, the number four is like stability. So that's when you become more stable. As within, so without, right? So you need to focus on within you first. You need to release the inner conflicts that you tell yourself, the lies, the doubts and the fears and the worries, and believe in yourself because you have all the power in front of you and you are being guided. Just let go of the wheels a little bit. You know what I mean? Get out of your head and go into your heart and watch what happens. All right, that's what I see there. Oh wait, I was told to look at the bottom of the deck. Sacrifice. Yes. Sexual energy is what I'm being told. Sacrifice that for a time being, right? Sacrifice the things that are no longer serving you. Because if they're no longer serving you and they're holding you back, right? Is it really a sacrifice? Is it a negative sacrifice or is it a positive sacrifice? That's for you to think about. We're going to check out nope. We're going to go to the bestiary, and I'm being told not even to pull the deck, but to find it because I believe there's a mouse on here. And if there is, I'm going to read that card. One of these has a mouse right there, house mouse. Mouse is unobtrusive, slipping between cracks and scurrying behind walls. We notice her by the destruction she leaves behind: chewed wires and ruined books, food made inedible to us by her munching. Mouse churns through paper at an inviolable rate, destroying in hours what it took years to create. That's because Mouse rarely goes at it alone. She has help. Mouse breeds prolifically. Where there is one, there is sure to be more. And once you have not mouse but mice, it's mind-boggling what havoc these small creatures can wreak. Work together, Mouse advises. You don't have to be big to be mighty. I feel like it's talking about the emotions, right? Bottling up one emotion and then getting in the habit of doing that, Next thing you know, you got bunches of emotions and you're just about ready to pop. You're about ready to burst, right? So I feel like you need to just release yourself, release that energy, the emotional energy in a creative way. Get it out on paper, write it out, speak it through music, dance it out. Whatever you need to do, find a creative outlet to express yourself. I would not be surprised if I'm going to shuffle this. I'm going to use this bestiary deck because I was guided to it. But I would not be surprised, guys, if that card comes out anyway. To be honest with you, 2022 on the clock. It's confirmation. You need to balance the emotional energy, and there's a need to go more into your heart and get out of your head. Right? That hermit is up in the head, always thinking before acting through feelings. You know what I mean? We don't even realize how much we just naturally act in the programmed mind. Um, so yeah, just start trying to get out of your head. You know, especially if you're healing if you're healing right now and you're going through, you're releasing some stuff. Thinking about things can be good to use your intellect, right? But if you're constantly thinking about things and overthinking and trying to put your own perspective and spin on things, then you're actually doing yourself harm. So if you don't know the answer or you don't understand what the riddle is or what synchronicities mean, then just give it to spirit and say you don't know. Once spirit realizes, once source realizes that you are actually admitting that you don't know something and you're not trying to control it to be what you want it to be, watch how fast you receive the answers. All right, Spirit Guides. What do you have for Aquarius, the month of April 2022? It's a pretty good reading, guys. I can see you're doing a lot of work, a lot of healing, a lot of emotional healing. Bottom of the deck, we got the black bear. The crazy part is I thought that in that reading it talked about, in the Native American story about the mouse and the bear, look at the bottom, the black bear. I'm supposed to read that. No lie, this is also Maine. I'm from Maine. You know, sync with the cycles. Yeah, know your cycles, guys. Right now you're in spring. What do you do in spring? You plant seeds. Start planting seeds. Use your creative energy, right? You can use your creative energy, especially if you're a writer or you write music or you create music or whatever it is. You can use that creative energy to express your emotions. And you can release two birds in one stone, right? Let's read this one. I'm being led to read it. Black bear. Um, yes. On a half moon night, watching Black Bear stretch up on her hind legs to climb her back fence, you might think for a moment that you have a very human burglar about to break in. Like us humans, Black Bear can stand tall, a conduit between earth and sky. Because of this, she is seen as our mirror self. Our wild sister tapped into healing, wisdom, and lush instinct. Black Bear connects deeply with the part of your psyche that longs to burrow under the blankets from the entirety of winter and emerge blinking into the light and new projects clinging to your skirt like cubs. Don't fight the cycles and seasons, Blackberry teaches. Call on her to rediscover your rhythm and remember you're wild. Yeah, so it's like saying you're going into spring energy, so be more creative um, with releasing certain things, right? Use your creative nature to express yourself, is what Spirit wants you to do. 23:23 on the clock. It's confirmation. Listen for Spirit. Ooh, that's a big one. And I see the heart on there. So where do you listen for Spirit? In your heart. Where does Spirit speak? Within. It speaks within you. Whoa. Whoa, okay. I just got three more cards. So we got red salmon, which is navigate life, determination, right? So use your passion, go for what you desire, renew your life. The phoenix, this is the bird, right? Renew your life. And make manifest. Okay, so right here, exactly what I'm saying. So listen to your heart, right? Listen to your inner self, to your desires, to what you want, and then navigate based upon what you've been shown, right? Make action, go for it, renew your life by it. I feel like you're the phoenix rising. This is what's happening to you right now. So be patient with yourself. You know, the temperance card was there to tell you it's not something you can just snap and everything's going to be taken care of. It takes time. It takes time. You got to navigate through life. You got to navigate through it, right? And then make known what you want. Start focusing your mind on what you want instead of thinking about what you don't want to happen. Because if you do think about what you don't want to happen, chances are it's going to happen. And if you think about what you want to happen and you learn to change that perspective of thinking, right, then you're going to manifest. You're always manifesting. That's one thing you got to understand. No matter what, you're always manifesting. You can't expect to have the angel and the devil, right? I want and desire, I fear and I don't want. You see the difference here? And that's what they're highlighting here to you guys, right? Instead, get rid of the I fear this and just start saying I want this, right? If you want, for an example, you need money or you want money, right? You want money to be able to live. You want to have money to do things, right? Well, what is it the money is doing? It's not the money you want. It's the happiness. It's the joy. It's the freedom, right? Well, change the perspective and stop thinking about money and think about what you want to do with the money, and then watch how the money comes. Beautiful reading, guys. It really is. It's a good reading. All right, what else, Spirit? All right, we're going to go into the energy of the month, and then we're going to close out this reading. Guys, if you like this reading and is resonating with you, please comment, share, and of course, hit the like button. If you'd like a private reading, in the description box, email me for the details. And then, lastly, if you'd like to donate to my channel, it is greatly appreciated. There's options to do so in the description box as well. All right, guys, this will be the last 3-card pull here, Spirit. I want 3 cards of the energy of the month of April 2022 for Aquarius. Show us what we need to see. Storm warning? Caring connections? I don't know why I looked at that. I feel like that's the emotional storm. Like if you don't release them, you don't find a creative outlet, you're going to just burst. That's what Spirit's saying. That's exactly what I just received. So you guys know what that means. You know yourself. You know what I mean? All right. On the bottom we got, right off, journey. Yeah, you're headed on a new journey, new beginnings. Like I said, you've definitely closing out some cycles. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, guardians, and spirit, and my higher self. What do you have for Aquarius, April 2022? Show us what we need to see. Whoa, that one flew. We got patience with yourself is definitely what they're saying. Okay? So patience. Are you being patient? Right? That was something you need to reevaluate, or you need to reevaluate or release, right? The impatient, you need to be more patient with yourself, is what Spirit says. And everything else. Just take one thing at a time, one step at a time. Focus on one area, which honestly, I'd be focused on your emotions and releasing them, right? You have creative projects, focus on them, right? Put the intention to get them done, one step at a time. If you see something you want to change, okay, do one thing at a time. And be patient with yourself. Don't expect to do it overnight. It's not going to happen. Do not put so much pressure on yourself that it overwhelms you. Instead, take one thing at a time. Okay, like I wanted to quit smoking cigarettes. What did I do? Well, I focused. I mean, I wanted to do other things too, but I said, okay, this is priority. You know, I took the cigarettes out. Then I want to do another thing, which is medications. Okay, well, I had 2 medications I've been on. Okay, so I focus on one. Almost done. Like that. I just did it. Steps. And it took patience with myself. If I screwed up, I'll forgive myself and go try again. What else, Spirit? All right, there's the 3. All right, what do we got? We have community. So you linking up with people, like-minded people, I'm being told. You're calling in your soul family. This is your soul family. And angel of love. So I feel that you're trying to fall. Yeah, you're falling more in love with yourself. Is something, and 7 equals 49. 7 times 7 is 49, and look, 7 and 49. So that is 7, which is completion. So you are completing a cycle, or you could be ending a job, or cutting ties with older people that people that no longer serve you. Not older people. I don't know why I said that. That could be something. And you're seeking your love. You're seeking love. You know, you could be dealing with somebody that's sparking the interest of love in you. You could be sparking the interest of someone, but I do feel like it's mostly what it's saying is you are falling in love with yourself again, and you're learning how to love yourself. That's what I truly feel in the importance of it, and I'm being told to actually read this one. So let's actually see what it is. And look at that, I opened right to it. No lie. The beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender, loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, the angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Yes, because you're starting to love yourself, it brings in the community of like-minded people, right? That's why they're side by side. Love yourself. Go inward and love yourself, and that's why the heart chakra was in the reading, right? Awesome. This is a really good reading for you guys. I really, really am excited for you, Aquarius. It sounds like you're doing a lot of work. Actions on the bottom of the deck, and woman holding coin. So you probably have an offer that's coming to you money. Yeah, victory. Wow, you guys, this is really, really good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you for the month of April 2022, 3131. Yeah, definitely everything I said. Confirmation, guys. Thank you for being here on my journey. Thank you for allowing me to do your readings. I hope they resonate with you. If they do, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment anything. Remember to go within and love yourself first. That's how you manifest everything else in your life. Um, if you guys like to donate to my channel, in the description box, it is greatly appreciated, and blessed are those who bless others. And I will put you in my prayer journal and throw it up to Spirit to bless you as well. And yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, if you want a private reading, dream interpretation, psychic channeling, any of my services, please, or Reiki healing, and I'm telling you, even their distance healing, they work. Um, in the description box, my email address. Feel free to email me for the details. It was great being with you guys today. I hope this reading resonates with you. Until next time, guys, peace.